Hi everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. If you're new here on my channel, my name is Leah, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys the chorus of Fast Forward by JEON SOMI. I'm going to be giving it a difficulty score of 7 out of 10 intermediate. So what I'm going to do for this tutorial, just in case you're not aware, there are two versions that she does for this challenge. You might see her do two different versions. I'm going to teach both of them today. Okay guys, so this is going to be an explanation only tutorial. And if you guys would like to practice with the music, I will leave my slow music practice tutorial linked in the top right hand corner of the screen. If you would like to practice with a video where the explanation and the music is in one video for you, that is over on my Patreon page. Thank you so much to my new patrons that have joined me in the beginning of this month of August and also the end of July. If you guys are interested in joining me over on Patreon or finding out more ways to support this channel, you can check the links in my description. Okay guys, so remember, if I'm speaking too fast or too slow for you, then feel free to change the speed of this video in the YouTube settings. Okay guys, this is lesson 1 and this is the chorus. Okay, so the first half of this chorus, she repeats the same. It's exactly the same in the 2 times that she does it. So this is the first half. I'm going to show you the first 8 counts. Okay, so the end of the pre-chorus will go like this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so that's what we're going to be learning first, just to show you what it's going to look like. Of course, I will be going a lot slower than that. So we're just going to stand still for 5, 6, 7. On 7, you're going to put your left hand to the side of your head. You're going to bend your right knee into the left side. 7, you're going to get your right fist and put this to the side of your ear here. 7, then you're going to go and 8. You're going to twist your wrist forward, forward 2 times as she's saying fast forward. Okay? So, again from the beginning, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next from here, we're going to go 1, 2. So, from here, we're going to get both our hands into fists. We're going to cross our arms and punch over to the right side with your left hand on top. Then we're going to switch, punch to the left side with your right hand on top. So, punch, punch. The last place we finished was here. As we punch, we're going to lean our body over to the right side, and you're going to naturally kind of put your legs apart, your knees apart slightly to the right side, then to the left side. You're going to lean your body to the left like this and punch over to the left. So from the very beginning, once again, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2. Okay, next we're going to go 3, 4. From here, punching to the left, we're going to put our right fist down and we're going to lean forward slightly on the right side, get this left hand flat open and wrap it around your head to the back. Wrap around, then we're going to do the other side, wrap around with our right hand, leaning to the left. So from the punching part, we're going to go punch, punch, then swoop, swoop. Just going right, left with our body. Okay, just before we continue, let's go from the beginning and do a little recap from here, okay? And do that with the counts. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next from here, we're going to go 5, 6. Okay, from here, wrapping your right hand around your head, to the back of your head, we're going to get our left foot, we're going to tap it around to the front, tap, tap, as we twist around to the back. As we do that, you want to turn your hips towards the mirror, So you're doing a circle clockwise, like this, with your hips. Now, this is the last place we've finished. As we do that, we're simply going to get both our fists and tumble them in front of our head, higher up, in front of our forehead, up here. Let's go from this punching part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way around. Next, we're going to go 7. So once we get to about here, step your left foot in the center and slightly bend your knees. This is where we finished. 7. When you step that left foot into the center, you want to be facing the left, looking to the front. 7. You want to have your right fist down on your thigh, left palm on your shoulder. So from here, 7. Next we're going to go and 8. We're going to close our hand, close it. As we do that, we're going to lift our shoulder up, close, and down. So from the tumbling part here, this will go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, those are the first 8 counts. All we're going to do is we're going to go all the way from the beginning and do a recap before we continue. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay guys, so from here, after and 8, we're going to go and. We're going to step back with our right foot to get ready for the next move. So from 7, this will go 7 and 8 and. Step back with your right foot. The next 8 counts will go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay. So that's just a preview to show you what the next 8 counts will look like. So from stepping out with our right foot on and, we're going to get our hands, fingers loosely open on our right hand, and we're just going to point our fingers over to the left. As we do that, we're going to bend our knees, we're going to look to the left side, we're going to pop our left hip up, okay? So from here, 7 and 8 and 1, 2. Next, we're going to do the other side. Go onto your left leg. We're going to get our left hand, push our fingers to this side, and we're going to pop our right hip up. Okay, so with counts from here, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just before we continue, guys, let's add in this popping move with our hip into the sequence. So let's go from the beginning from here before we continue and finish this first half. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Next from here we'll go 5, 6. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to cross our right hand over our left, so it's over like this. We're going to scoop our hands in towards our chest, 2 times. So from here, 5, 6. Now as we do that, we're going to lift our toes off the floor. 5, 6. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going on my heels and lifting my toes off the floor. You don't need to jump, okay? You don't need to jump. You simply just need to lift your toes up. Okay, keeping your heels grounded on the floor. So from this move here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, we're going to go 7. We're going to jump in the center, slightly bend your knees, put your hands from this to the top. So from 5, 6, 7. Next, we're going to go 8, and we're going to twist our right hand in front of our left, then twist our left hand in front of our right. As we do that from here, we're going to twist our right hip when we twist our right hand, and twist our left hip when we twist our left hand. So your hips are going right, left. So let's go from this move here quickly before we recap all the way from the beginning. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. Okay, so that is the first half of this chorus. And like I told you guys before, that first half is the same. It's repeated 2 times, exactly the same in both the chorus versions. So let's go all the way from the beginning and do a recap. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And like I told you guys in the intro, Somi does 2 versions of this part. So this is the front view chorus, and the second version will be the side view chorus. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So we've just finished here like this. So this is version 1. This will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, these are very, very fast hand movements, which I'll try to break down as easy as possible. So we've just finished here, 8 and. First, we're going to go 1 and 2. From here, we're going to still have a slight bend in your knees. 1. From here, you're going to put your hands down like this. Flat hands, left shorter than your right, like this. 1, then we're going to go and 2. So from here, you're going to push your hands to the right, then push them together to the left. Okay? After here, this will go 1 and 2. Next, we're going to go and 3. You're going to put your left hand flat like this in front of you. We're going to make a box gesture. So it looks like this, like a right angle with your right hand like this, and place it down. So boom, boom. And as we do that, we're going to step forward with our left leg, and it's going to be straight. Okay, so leaning forward on our left leg. So with counts, very slowly, this will go from here, 1 and 2 and 3. Next, we're going to go and 4. Keep your feet where they are. From here, as your hand is resting on your forearm here, you're going to get your right hand, touch the left side of your jaw, then the right side. Boom, boom. Okay, again from here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then on and, we're going to go and. We're going to raise our right hand up, flick it up like this with your fingers open, elbow bent to the top of your head. So and 4 and. Just before we continue, guys, let's go once again from the second half after here and do that with the counts before we continue this part. And 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next, we're going to go 5 and 6. So again, our legs are still in the same place with your left in the front, right in the back. From here, we're going to go 5. Get your hands into fists. We're going to have the back of your left hand is in front, right hand is behind, right fist is behind like this. Then we're going to twist the right hand only around the left like this. So you want to end up on this side with both the back of your fist facing. So again, the right wrist is the only one moving. You twist it around to the left. So from and 4, we'll go from there. And 4 and 5 and 6. Then we're going to go and 7. On and 7, we're going to open out our fingers like this and raise our head. And 7. Then on and 8, we're going to go and 8. From here, we're going to get our hands on our hips and step on your left foot and expand your chest. And 8. On 8, push your chest in and step out with your right foot. So once again, let's go from here and 4 and, okay? So, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so just before we continue, guys, it's very fast, so make sure to do it slowly so your brain gets used to the pattern of the moves. Let's go from that second half after here, and when we start to do the sequence, let's do that with the counts before we continue. And 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, to finish this part is a lot easier. It's something we already know. We're going to get our, I don't know why that's flickering. Oh no, it's flickering so bad. Tried to turn it off. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm so sorry if it bothers your eyes. But we're going to have to try and make it work and hopefully it stops. So what we're going to do from here is what we already know, is we're going to push our left hip up as we flick our right hand. Push. Then we're going to do the other side again. Push. So you do your right hip and your left hand. So after here, and 8, it's stopped now. This will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's starting again. 3, 4. On 4, you want to start to put the weight on your right leg. 4 to lift your left off the ground. Then we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. So once again, on 4, you want to put your weight on your right hip so you can lift up your left. Then we're going to walk around, put this left hand behind your head. 5 on your left foot, 6 with your right foot, turn around. 7 on your left foot, back to the front. 8, hold a pose over here like this and put your hand on your hips or on your thighs in the front. And just hold any pose you want to end there. So once again from here, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay guys, I think I'm going to turn that light off for the next part of this tutorial. We're going to recap the second half of this part, which is the front view version. So from here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And okay, so let's do that slowly with the counts. If you're satisfied with that version and you don't want to learn the second version, feel free to go over to the timestamp that I'm going to put on the screen. That will take you straight over to the counts, the full counts. If not, and you want to stick around and learn the side view version from here, then we'll do that as well. But first, let's recap the front view version. And 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I've just turned off that light up there that was flickering. I don't want to trigger anyone's eyes or give anyone a headache, okay? So now we're going to quickly learn version 2. Hopefully you guys can still see me and I'll just brighten up the video for this section. After here, version 2 to the side will look like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so guys, you already know these moves, but we're just going to be doing them to the side. So after here, if you've learned with me in the previous part, you're going to put your hands in front of you again, 1 and 2. So forward, right, together to the left. Okay, 1 and 2. Next, we're going to go and 3. Okay, so we're doing the same move that we did to the front, where you do a right angle and push down, but we're going to do it to the left side. And 3. We're going to step backwards with our right foot, like this, and we're going to look to the left side as well. Okay, so once again from the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3. Next, we're going to go and 4, and. So you guys know this part already. If you learnt the front view, you're going to tap the left side of your jaw, your cheek, your right cheek, and up. So again, from the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and keeping your legs where they are. Next, we're going to go 5 and 6. So we know this already. Still looking to the left. We're going to join our wrists like this with the left in front, right in the back. To the right side. Twist the right fist only to the left side like this. Still looking to the left. Okay? Once again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Next we're going to go and 7. Like before, we open out our fingers. And 7, look to the front. Next on and 8. We're going to do the same thing. We put our hands on our hips, pump our chest forward and in. As we do that this time, we're going to step right, left. Okay? So once again, this goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We do the same ending as the other part where we push our left on our left hip and our right hand. 1, 2, other side, 3, 4 on your right foot and walk around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like we just learned a few minutes ago. So it's the same ending. So that is the second version that Somi might do in some challenges. So she alternates between the two, facing the front and facing the side. Okay, so guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to recap this version again with the counts from here, like this. Then we're going to go all the way from the very beginning of the chorus, including the second version. And 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. It seems like the light has stopped flickering now. Well done if you made it through the whole thing. If you would like to learn a different Somi dance, I will leave my tutorial for Dum Dum on the screen. That's a full tutorial. If you would like to cool down and stretch with me, I will leave my cool down stretching routine in the top right hand corner of the screen as well. And if you would like to learn a dance of similar difficulty level to this one, then I will leave my intermediate level playlist in the cards as well. Once again guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next tutorial.